Hey guys, it's Scott, and welcome back to another episode of Spin Magazine's Lip Service. I'm with my good buddies here, Palaye Royale. What's up, guys?
Hi,
See you, man.
Good
You
to
guys
see
look
you.
great. You always look great. I can't get over it. I mean, do you wake up looking like this, or is this? I mean, you don't. You
It
must
takes
wear like
me-
casual clothes sometimes,
It
right?
takes me hours. It's either this or naked.
Okay.
There's
well,
no in between.
You couldn't come naked because that would have been weird.
That would be inappropriate.
He's tried.
It's been about 4 years. And you never had this kind of downtime. This is the first time.
Yeah,
you've
but
ever...
2014 was like 2015 was the longest time I was home from we left 2015 summer and we didn't until when we were in Poland in 2020 on March 11th. And so it's been the thing, and we were gearing up for so much stuff at that point. We were just doing Shepherd's Bush, sold out, Paradiso in Amsterdam, like 2,000 cap rooms, and we're like, we're doing it, we're pushing, and then all the pandemic happened. And
it was good though. We had an opportunity to really focus on the new album, which I feel like was rare because we were going at such a fast pace, So we spent about a year just obsessing on this new record.
Yeah, I think this
really
was
good.
like the first time in our whole career pretty much that we made a record not while being on tour. So, we would fly back from tour like for a week, record, go back out, and then come back for a few days, record. So this was the first time we actually got to sit with like a body of work for a long time. So we pretty much just spent a full year just recording and writing, and we set up the studio in my house, and it's our best fucking work.
And the best part of it is we're all friends actually through this journey. And like we wrote, our producer Chris, he's the best therapist among best producer for this band.
Yeah, he's for sure.
He told us, he's like, if you guys don't work with each other with respect, I'm not gonna work with you and make this album. It's too difficult to be in a room with you guys because we just yell and throw shit at each other. It's pretty. It was
terrible.
pretty bad. Because when we were in Reading and Leeds like 2 years ago, me and Remington got in a fist fight on mushrooms outside of the festival in a gas
We're
station.
the only two people that could be angry on mushrooms. And
It's funny, the whole pacing of it was we were in the car and we're driving to the gas station, and we're gonna fight when we get to the gas station because we didn't want to fight in the thing. So you're sitting there just holding your hands like, all right, we get out, and it's like, all right, round one, let's go. And it was just full, like, I'm wearing a suit and
Scared the gas station lady.
The gas station lady went after when we fought. We went in to get some like snacks.
She's
and
like,
she
no.
runs up and locks the door. And she's like, no. Like, okay.
Well, the truth is, you're all brothers, and people don't know. I mean, look back at Oasis, right?
Yeah.
It's so hard to always get along. But what are you fighting over? At? Is it the songwriting? Is it your
No. I think
performance
it was
last night sucked?
Just
Is it
close
over
quarters.
It's
and stuff,
girls
you
and
know?
what could
It's
it be?
usually we know, obviously we know what can make the other person mad.
I remember there was this one time we were staying in a fucking because there was like we could only afford one Motel 6 room, and so we were staying at a fucking Motel 6, and there's like 9 people on tour at this point. And so I remember I was just sitting like in the bathroom, just like fixing my hair, and Sebastian just looks at me in the morning and just punches me in the head. I'm like, what the fuck?
Was that when you ripped my fur coat?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I was like,
yeah.
dude. And he goes like, you fucking idiot. I'm like, what did I fucking do?
Listen,
So-
the hair is very important. I mean,
I know.
sometimes it takes an hour to get it right.
I don't
He's
know.
all,
I
even
think-
up to stage time, he's always just playing with it.
Yeah.
I'm like, what you're doing is useless.
Yeah.
You're just gonna run around.
No, the moment I get on stage,
It doesn't
it's fucked.
matter.
It's so funny that looking back on all that stuff, it's like all the fights we had didn't matter, but it was because you're just continually on this wheel. It becomes this, your everyday life, and you forget that the shows are fun. And I think we like 2017, 2018 when you're opening, you just like start losing like excitement in the shows because it's just like the grueling like I was driving every single night. So it was,
I
doing
don't know
12
how
hours.
the fuck he did that. I literally drove like just for like a few hours the other day. I literally told Emerson, I was like, I don't know how the fuck Sebastian did this.
I clocked 180,000 miles driving.
Wow.